Hey, it's the 4th of July. Happy Independence Day and happy birthday. And happy congratulations celebrating whatever it is that you're celebrating. I hope you have a blessed day. I'm not even going to really too much talk about the date because I'm cheating. It's only 10 o'clock. It's not quite the 4th of July yet, but I need to record this video because I have another video to post, and then this conversation came up because today I finally took a leap of faith and I bit the bullet. I am bold and courageous on behalf of someone else, but for myself, I'm often very timid and I don't do anything. And I don't ask enough questions. But it's time for me to market myself and promote myself because I believe in my book. I love my book. It's a wonderful artistic work. I've been getting great feedback from it, which I expected because it's an amazing book. Yes, I write erotica. Yes, I go in deep. Yes, I'm very descriptive and detailed. And yes, I start from page 1. We just immediately jump right in and we stay in because that's what I like. I like action. Yes, there's a good storyline to it because I don't like pornography. I think I've said it on a video or two before because I don't really understand pornography. I understand the basic principle of it, but you're not really getting the fullness out of that sexual encounter the way that you would if you had some feelings for that person. Love changes everything. I'm not saying you always have to be in love to have good sex, because if you got an experienced partner, well, that can be tasty. But I'm just saying, to get the most out of your sexual experience, love makes a difference. It really does. It's just, there's fucking and there's making love, and sometimes you want to fuck and sometimes you just need to make love. It's just like using a sentence enhancer. So if you stub your toe, ouch, works. But damn! Yeah. Now emphasis makes a difference. So that's all I really can say about that. So what I want to talk about in this post is I grew my Facebook page. I jumped from 300 followers to 930 right now. And most of them are readers. And that's what I want. I want my Danny Daniels platform to be a platform of readers, because I really do need to market myself. And I am my brand, so that's why I have to market myself. Because I want to be my future. I want to be successful. Don't we all? So if you want to be successful, you have to put yourself out there. So I was talking to one of my new friends on Facebook, and she was telling me a little bit about her life. Beautiful woman, beautiful girl. And she's a model. And she was telling me what she's overcome, her obstacles, and if I needed her to be a face model for a cover on my book, then she was available. Now for this young woman, gorgeous. She backed up her introductory to me and telling me what she went through and how she overcame, and she's pursuing her dreams, and it's a beautiful, beautiful testimony. But this woman's physique is stunning. So if there are any authors out there that need a female model, even her silhouette is off the chain. I mean, absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. So, yes, I promote her. Though we just met. If any writers need a model for a book cover and you're interested, I can share her information. Not without her permission, because I certainly will ask her for her permission. I never share anybody's information without permission. That's just not something that I'm willing to do. That's not cool. These days and times are dangerous, just like they've always been. So you can't just put other people's information out there. But I don't think that she would mind generating some business because she also is promoting herself, and we all need work. So if any authors need that and you're interested, please hit me up and let me know. Now I'll put my links at the bottom of the screen. I'll put my email address and the link to Amazon where you can purchase my book. And I had to tell her that I will keep her in mind because currently, right now, I don't use human models on my cover. I don't use any human life form whatsoever. And the reason I don't do that is because as an author, I want to be appreciated, valued, and respected for the wealth of my work, not for the color of my skin. So I don't want my book to be defined as a black book. My book is a book. It's a book for everyone. Everyone I feel can identify with it because these characters are real. I write without ethnic description. I try to stay away from that as much as I can. I have some people who have read my book and I'm like, well, tell me, what does Dominic look like to you? And they'll tell me, well, he looks like this. And, well, what does Isaac look like to you? Well, I think he looks like this. And it is so vastly different from the vision that I have of my Isaac. I have in mind what the characters look like. And it's so wonderful to hear that what I wanted to accomplish and achieve, I did accomplish and achieve because the vision that I have is vastly different from the visions that a few of my readers have shared with me that they have, and that's a wonderful thing. Also, my book is not just for women. I have some male readers, and they like the book as well, and I'm proud of that. And I had one male reader who really wasn't a reader, but he was just a really good friend of mine. So he said, I'm going to read it because I support you. We're friends. And he came away from that. He said, oh my gosh, I didn't know you had that in you. And I'm all messed up now because now I'm looking at you different because I know you. And I've read this book and now I'm like, what does it do? And I'm like, no. Don't do that. It's a work of fiction. I'm not going to give all my secrets away. But anyway, the images in people's head, I don't want to put that image in someone's mind. I want them to create that imagery for themselves. That's the point I'm trying to make. It's as simple as that, which is something that I couldn't verbalize. I'm trying to wrap my head around what I wanted to say, and I'm saying everything else but that's what I wanted to say. I want my readers to produce their own imagery. That's very important to me. I want my readers to come back wanting more. So that's why I go in quickly and I stay there and I do my character building, but I never forget to reference the sexuality and the intimacy. We want to keep that going, because that's exciting, right? It's a work of, it's romantic erotica. I read some erotica and some of it reads like porn. It's very choppy, and I don't like that. I want something that flows. I want a reason. Why are you touching that woman? Why do you have your hands and your lips? And why are you dripping all over this man? What is the purpose of that? So I write with purpose and intent. And I want my readers to come out very full, very excited, and overwhelmed with the experience. I do. I want you to be sad that you've reached the end of the book. The writer. I want my readers to be tantalized. I want them to be enticed. I want them to get excited. I want them to have a reaction. Because if you don't have a reaction, then I failed. And I don't want to fail. I want to do a job well done. I had one person, she worked with me and she read my book. I wasn't really close to her, but she knew that I had written a book. She wanted to read it. So she read it. And she comes back to me and she tells me, you know what, Daddy? My husband wanted me to say thank you because I have been not, I've been going through menopause. I just haven't been excited to engage in sex, and I've just been a little, you know, distant in that area. I read your book in 2 days, and let me tell you, my husband got some. That book had me excited from beginning to end. That's the kind of thing I want to hear. I want to be the love doctor, the make love doctor. So when book 2 comes out, ka-ching, the doctor is in. Welcome. So go in, sit down, grab you a cup of tea, have an experience, enjoy it, and then do, by all means, please tell me all about it. Share your testimony. I want to know. I'll tell you a little secret. This is not an easy secret to tell. Okay. But here it is. Because there's another aspect of my life which limits me. It did limit me from doing a lot of things. I'm an ordained minister. So I don't do masturbation. That's just for me a no. No, I don't think masturbation is a sin, but I just couldn't see myself arousing myself to pleasure and Danny, me calling out my own name? No, I couldn't. I had these inhibitions. I had this blockage. I couldn't do it. So here I am, 41 years old, and my wonderful sister, who is the wind beneath my wings, she gives me a birthday present. And she says, you can't open this until you promise to use it. I'm like, I'm curious. Just exactly what's in the box. She says, I'm not going to tell you. You have to promise first. And she knows me. If I give my word, word is bond. So, okay, I go in, I say it, I promise I'm going to use it. So then she says, oh, wait a minute. Quick pro quo. Stay away from level 3. I'm like, level 3? What the heck? Okay, fine. Stay away from level 3. So I opened it. And it's called a butterfly kiss. It's a little dildo, the very first dildo I've ever had in all my life. And I'm like, darn it, I promised her I'd use this thing. I'm going to have to use this thing. And she says, call me after you use it. Okay, fine. I'm in. Now, let's find out who's really just a red-blooded American. What do you think is going to happen if someone tells you, stay away from level 3? What's the first thing you do? Hello? I hit up level 3. Wow. I should have stayed away from level 3. Yeah. Woo! Level 3. That's all I'm going to say about that. So afterwards, I called her and I said, yeah, thanks a lot. Because, yeah. And I'm still kind of a little shy, so that's why I'm just not telling you all what happened. But I had to change my linens. Fucking level 3. So, my book, What Matter of Love Is This? That's a level 3 experience, y'all. Just be ready. Just go on in. Have a good time. I'm Danny Daniels. Good night.